That's fine.
Hello! Hi everyone. Good evening, or afternoon, or wherever. We are
I'm just checking on audio right now. So far,
Danganronpa.
sounds good.
I've put myself up to 25, but I might put myself to 20.
Hmm.
There. You're definitely fine on audio. Time to put the audio for Danganronpa back up. Right, you'll have to
Because, we test this shit going through.
Yay! You'll have to let me know if your audio's fine. Or not.
Yeah, my audio is fine.
And then you'll have to let me know about Danganronpa.
Danganronpa sounds good.
Not overpowering us?
Nah.
Good.
If anything, I was still the loudest thing on the fucking stream.
Right, I'll turn you down then. There you are. Put you down to 40 actually. Is that better?
It's time to catch up. Ooh, I'm a bit too quiet now.
Okay, so 35 is a
Maybe
sweet
try-
spot.
Yeah, 5 is a sweet spot.
Awesome. Right. I will tweak that again when it catches up if needed be. But for now, I think we should just get into it.
Yeah. Audio sounds good for me.
Load
Yeah,
game!
35 is the sweet spot.
Which one is the... Shit!
You okay?
My brain trying to comprehend where we were.
Fudge. I can't remember. Like, I know that we ended up executing the baseball star.
Leon!
So, that probably would have been
I think it's
the
this one.
latest save.
This is the last
Yeah, I
save
feel
in
like
2023.
Yeah, the only one in 2023.
Yeah, so we'll go this one.
Yeah.
Ready, everyone? Sorry for the confusion.
This is why I prefer just having one save file.
It's because I played it in the past, so... There you go.
Are we streaming
shit!
your screens now, or...?
I knew I forgot something! Professionalism be damned.
Professionalism be damned.
Fuck professionalism. There you are. Now it's sharing. Oh, I need to turn my stream off. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't need to hear myself anymore. Let's get rid of that.
No, you don't.
Right. Did you say it?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything here to begin with. Those are some impressive cleaners.
I know, right?
Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like you said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
Can't be good for your health just being around a rotting corpse.
Can't be good for your health just being in that school.
Yeah. That doesn't need voicing.
No.
He voiced it himself?
I didn't have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. We really didn't, Jesus Christ.
No, we didn't. You never do.
I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. Hold on, I'm gonna just mute the stream.
Everything's
It's a
fine
bad
now.
joke. A sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
No, I just lost my friend. What do you think, bitch? You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here.
Drag your
Asshole.
ass. He was gonna drag your ass.
Fuck you, dick. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Really? That's what you're focusing on right now?
Look how happy he is when he says that.
Right? It makes me want to murder him. It's a shame we don't get to choose who to murder.
I know what you
something I'll be
do.
doing in Danganronpa. Oh yeah, I do
Hey,
it
come
right
on.
before fucking daylight.
Yeah, right in front of everyone.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? The biker who's probably killed people in the past has more sympathy than that fucker. Good lord.
He does! He has more sympathy than anybody else for some fucking reason.
My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
No, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much.
Get room spray.
Yeah. That's if room spray is even a thing in this school.
It has to be.
Not
They
like,
have all the
it's not like
necessities.
it's not like we can fucking just like leave the school and buy it after all.
No. Oh wait, they'll get the thing in this chapter. Whoops.
Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from my death.
Makoto. Hey, cheer up! Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? We work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, I know, right? Optimist much?
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Yeah, I agree with Tagami here.
Uh, we were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point.
Again, he has a point.
Yeah. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have a reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Ooh, yeah. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, is not that simple. What do you mean?
Mole!
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly,
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do?
Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
Evil motherfucker.
no.
Chira voiced it for herself.
What?
Know what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
so,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
He's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you turn into a full-fledged masochist. Yeah, like you'd know all about that if you...
I thought you were
You
gonna
little
say my
2D
name then.
You little 2D girls, potentially body pillows.
My brain went, wait, is Simon gonna say me because he's been calling me masochist?
You are a masochist. You're one that actually enjoys the happiness torture that I put onto you with ache and shit.
Happiness torture. It's like torture, but not the good kind. That's a quote from Victorious right there.
Yep. Hey, hero, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon.
That
In
was a fun
stylish
execution.
fucking way, though.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It's just like, oh, you're the baseball star? Let's pummel you to death with baseballs then.
You're gonna see a
Talk about
theme.
ironic.
You're gonna see a theme with all the executions, I'm just saying.
Oh, they're all based around what they're known for, isn't it? So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
Dong, bang, bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
Puns!
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I love this fucking bear.
A sadistic fucking.
What was that about just now?
Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is?
Monokuma?
Monokuma, head teacher of the school. Got a problem with it? I would say take it up with him, but I probably
Yeah, pretty much.
And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and that dickhead Leon. To be fair, Sayaka was nothing but a simping whore anyway.
Yeah.
But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun.
You know what? I didn't realize that Celeste and Taka are actually on the book that Yasuhiro has.
Hmm.
And I used that fucking image as a fucking thumbnail.
That's the thumbnail, yeah. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. And he called us all to the gym. Oh, someone being killed again already? Damn. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
No! Look at Tagami, just no. Just like, I'm not doing this shit. Same. I'd
Fucking biker guy just stood with his arms crossed.
There's only like one guy that's actually taking this seriously. And that's Taka.
As always, because he's a fucking idiot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare a
Go
thumb
shove.
war.
I was about to say, go shove a dog up your ass.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, and BAM!
Now reach way up and bend way down.
As though you've dropped us up in prison.
I was gonna say, kinky.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Could you have made that sound any creepier, Monokuma? Actually, no, you fucking could have watched it.
Whoa. Monokuma X Reader fanfic smut 3,000 words plus.
Oh God, please no. Doesn't this just feel great being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy. Oh God, that first part of that just... No, I did not feel right to say.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
That's not what I was thinking of when you said stuck inside, love, trust me, no.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Giggity. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. All you do is sweat the small stuff. Because you're literally a small sweating bear.
Yes.
Wow, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? No.
Do you have a human form?
No, I don't think he does.
Fan fictions. No, I'm kidding.
You really do love the sadistic people. Jesus.
I cosplay this fucker as a human form, but I do want to cosplay him as the bear form.
Yeah, just imagine if you did have a human form. I think you'd be pretty quick on him as well.
Wow! Wow! I'm getting all the call outs. So why did you call us here? Certainly wasn't to just make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry.
Oh yeah, just the thought of exercise makes me cry.
Thought of exercise just puts my body in pain. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's face. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours.
Gimme!
Okay, clearly mocking her.
Yeah.
That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with.
Chinibio?
It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
Clearly.
Well, shouldn't that not actually be paws instead of hands?
You have a point. Bro, character Monokuma! Sorry.
Okay, so then. I'd like to make an announcement. I'm not really a teddy bear. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world!
Whole new world!
You
There's a
guys?
place that's gonna kill us.
There is a murderous bear everywhere!
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Careful with the stimulation, Monokuma. That can be done in so many different ways.
Giggity.
Giggly. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. Not every kid gets that.
Not every kid, but I feel called out.
I'm not gonna lie, so do I, but
Well,
I'm doing like
technically,
3 things at once.
I feel called out. I still need the assessment.
Very
I'm still waiting to be assessed for autism. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
What's
What
with
is it,
the
lady?
explosions the last 2 days? All the explosions!
Just as long as it's not as bad as yesterday, where literally we had words of, we played so hard that we exploded. Well, we don't need that.
I'm just gonna shoot
I'm not
myself
long
off.
That was some work. That was some words that we got yesterday.
It was.
With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. No different better. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
No, it's not going to be that easy, huh?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Sorry.
So,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
shut up, Ichinabu.
Kiyotaka!
Okay, then let's let up and start investigating. Hopefully, I won't be killed by everybody that hates me. When you're dead, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? So true.
Yes.
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving.
I don't like that.
Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Yeah, most likely to get away from the fucker.
Right, we have a break. We're in this bit. I want to see if this does anything. So I need to find where my mic is kicking in. There we go. I think it picked up on the stream. I love good can.
Hey, let me get in on that.
Let me get in on that. Great.
We're not doing this in the server, otherwise I would have like used that.
I mean, we could, but like, no point really, is there?
It's a bit too late now, yeah.
I have completely forgotten the controls. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to actually... I wanted to see if there was anything I could actually go on, but, no.
Well,
Ow! Oh, my jaw is tight.
What the heck?
get some gum and chew it a bit, might help loosen it. Helps me. Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
We're serious.
The stuff you see lined up there, any guard could come by and use it to send a message. I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. It's totally just not me doing drugs. I swear, I
Let
promise.
me out of here!
Let me in.
Let me out of here. Let me out. Let me get to my drugs.
You know what? It's the let me in. Let me in! Let me out. Let me out!
Let me out. Yeah, probably best to just leave him alone. Fucking high ass bastard.
I'm looking for mana coins.
Yeah, I figured. Luckily, I've already read this stuff in previous episodes / streams, so I don't need to worry about reading
Yes! Coin!
it. Woo! Hidden in the combo.
We love a good coin.
You.
Yeah, we are able to go upstairs now. But at the moment, I'm just gonna check the downstairs floor again. Oh, apparently won't let me. Hello, asshole.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened. Yeah, I've got eyes, dick shit.
We're not that much of a dumbass.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case. Alright, let me just go to the kitchen, grab a knife, come back and kill you.
Stabby, stab, stab.
Yeah. I sure wouldn't mind doing that to you right now, you dickweed.
Oh, sorry.
Without a
Alright.
doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes, you egotistical bastard.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Good, go. Fucking leave. Never come back.
Does that mean I
bitch.
can finally explore everywhere?
No. Yeah,
Right,
it
it
looks
hates
like you've got to go to the second floor. I'm surprised Reese hasn't got home yet, because I've not seen him type in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know who's actually in the chat because no one's typing. No one's said anything.
Yeah, I know I'm there, but I'm not seeing anything. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. This one Monokuma went by a new world. If so, what's up there?
Blue.
Nothing but death.
Huh?
Nothing but death.
Death!
I'm blue, da doo dee ba da da. If I was green, I would die. Da ba dee ba da da. Thing is, I'm riding my ride on as I'm saying that.
Miradon!
Yeah, I'm hatching chestpin eggs, so I'm just during the stream, so I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. Mid-idol is nice and easy to Google on to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here.
Toilets! It makes it seem like I have a thing for toilets.
It really does, yeah. I'm not even gonna say what came to my mind. when you said
No.
that, but-
God, no.
Are you saying that just because you know the amount of things that came rushing into my mind? Or because you know what I'm like?
Both? I think.
You think? This is where the bathroom cleaning and supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Okay, so when the audio goes fucky, it takes about 2 minutes for it to go back to normal.
Oh, it went fucky and you didn't tell me.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just trying to time it, see how long it takes. Took like 1 to 2 minutes.
Would you be able to deal with that, or would you like me to keep
Yeah, as long as it's not too often.
Hopefully not.
I'm sure it goes.
I just want to look for.
Well, that's fair, sir. That's fair. So you've been sharing screens for like what, 20 minutes? That was the first time it's happened.
Says I've been live for 37 minutes. That's what?
What?
It did not feel like it's been almost an hour. That it's just over half an hour. What?
Bear in mind, you've already been sharing your screen since the first bit of dialogue.
Yeah.
So even then, that wasn't right away because we were trying to sort out audio and shit.
Oh, hey, Sakura. It's so weird.
The baby's sleeping. No, look, another surveillance camera. The baby is sleeping, please be quiet, and it's just a baby Monokuma.
Me? Yes!
Woo! Nice find.
We love coins. Oh!
Wow!
We got 2 coins in this room. Right. Time to talk to Sakura.
I see.
Yeah.
This must be what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a real close look around.
I think she's trying to be observant. Which isn't usually her forte.
Sakura, we love you. And that's not me just saying it because my name.
I gotta say, you'd never say it because it's your name. You hate yourself at times.
At times.
Well, your brain hates you. A lot of
Oh.
times me and Reese have to say, you know, how much you actually cared for.
I went downstairs after I said I was going to go to sleep because my headache. Because Dad came in not long after saying that he needed his hair brushing
Just a second.
because of work. Right?
Mhm.
I'm telling this story before I read this. And I was just sitting on Mom's chair for a while, and the way that I sat myself down on the chair and the way I posed myself, just casually, by the way, so not even purposely trying to do this, I felt like I was on a throne.
Oh, she treated yourself like royalty for a bit.
And the dogs were at my feet. I felt like royalty. Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool, a pool, a pool, a pool!
Okay, we get it. You found a pool. You don't have to keep repeating it, bitch. We got it.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Both the character in-game and me, because...
Also, can I just point out, right? In this game, you've got a character that's got the same name as you, who's a fucking health nut / martial artist. And in Shin Megami Tensei 3 on my channel, I've named a character after you who is like very uptight a bit and doesn't freak out as much as she should considering the situation she's in. I'm starting to feel like we just keep getting like these different characters with your name that's just like nowhere near close to actually you, so we can't say it's properly like how you would be.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I so want a game where one day we get a Sakura that's actually like you.
That would be the day.
That would definitely be the
Getting a Sakura that's like me. God, I can imagine so many people hating that character. Why? Low self-esteem!
in before best character in the fucking game. Not even just best girl, just best character, straight up.
God, that would be embarrassing as hell, though.
I mean, hey, I predicted that
No!
happened recently.
No!
You never know.
No! I still can't believe I managed to survive watching that whole thing.
I'm fucking surprised I even predicted that happening by accident.
Literally, a few days before it happened.
Is that a real gun? Yes, it is, and it will shoot you to death if you try to leave. I'm like, we're at war here. Why would we need something like that?
I know exactly why.
For killing you, in case you decide to start getting all fucking rebellious. There are a bunch of different poop-related items on the shelf.
Coin! Coin.
This is one of the Monokuma Monitors. I want to break him so badly, but I can't, otherwise I'd die.
Right. Chihiro or Celeste?
Celeste. Goth Girl is better than Flying Bit at the moment.
Is that you just like my accent that I do on it, or no? Or just her entire aspect?
Her entire aspect.
Okay. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and the number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
Okay, so you want to kill people to get moisture. Okay. Okay. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet, or are you just gonna cry again?
No. I don't like wearing swimsuits.
Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms have all the exercise equipment you could ask for.
Equipment?
Equipment! British?
Equipment?
I can't speak English. Maybe I'll give it a
Oh, you
try.
ended up seeing a bit of Sakinese.
Yes. Hello everyone, I speak 2 languages, English and Sakinese. Sakinese comes out more often. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kinda like to get a little stronger.
You're gonna get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room.
Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room?
It's not that I don't want to, it's just...
I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something?
I would be.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be some sort of trauma shit? I genuinely feel like it's gonna be some sort of trauma shit as to why she doesn't go into locker rooms. That's a pretty weird phobia though. I don't think that's a phobia, I think that's trauma.
Probably.
Like, something happened in a fucking locker room and she just cannot stand being anywhere near locker rooms again.
Right, before we continue this area... Aww. God damn it.
Behind this door is the locker room.
Every time I take a drink, my VTuber model's head just flings back.
Whee!
This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman would respect our space, yes? Thanks, Celeste.
I'm gonna see that, darling.
Oh no, we can.
Yeah, you might in terms of this game, but we can't guarantee that for the rest of the guys. Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. For scanning cards, most likely to get in. Behind this door is the locker room.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms.
Really?
Of
Honestly,
course.
good idea. Keeps a log of everything. Do you know how much easier that would be in terms of like investigating shit? If a murder happens there?
I don't think it's to keep a log.
Nonetheless, but you could still do it.
It should be a thing, but I don't think that's the case.
Mm.
Ooh, ah!
If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Uh-huh.
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But what if someone wants to open the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity.
Ratatata, anyone?
See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right?
Yoo-hoo!
And it'll be all dukka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. It
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's
just
the point.
hurt. You would
It would
die.
kill.
No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not?
That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give that e-handbook to anyone else, right? Yeah, give. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean people can't steal.
You found the plot hole! Well, no. You found the loophole. Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
Yeah, you know, but yeah. But,
Take your teeth out and put them back in, love.
but you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age, you try humping a plastic bottle. I've actually seen people do that. That was weird.
No. Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I don't want that.
So, to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a vigorous watch. As well as a vigorous one.
Hold on.
Hmm.
I'm looking at my actual bottle right now. The
Yeah?
hole is so small.
Yeah, he said teenagers was smaller for him. Although actually, to be fair, you could still do something with that bottle considering your size.
What?
Nothing.
Moving on. Then in that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If a man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
Monokuma!
Wow. Monokuma, seriously?
Hold on, I need to get... Saki about to throw hats! Kuba!
Oh, it's recent.
Yeah, Reese is in and there's someone, Kuba, who asked, who is your favourite character so far? I've obviously played these games before, so I have a definite favourite character.
This is my first time playing any of these games, so yeah.
So who's your favourite character so far?
Out of the humans, the biker guy, because he actually shows some fucking sympathy to us.
Oh, you like Mondo?
But overall, so, you know, this is including Monokuma. Obviously, it's Monokuma.
Oh, yeah. Overall, for me, it's Monokuma and Togami are, like, tied.
Hmm.
But, obviously, if I had to pick a human, it'd be Togami.
Yeah.
And then my favourite changes depending on which game you actually ask me about. Like, if you asked me what my favourite character is in Danganronpa 2, I'd say Komaeda.
Hmm.
Simon likes Mondo as a character, absolutely based. Yeah!
Fuck you, Reese.
No, based is a good thing.
How? Base usually means basic.
No, but in VTubing it's based. Based is a good thing.
You're the VTuber, love, not me.
Yeah, I know, but it's actually a good... Well, it might not just be VTubing, but in streaming in general or something. It's actually a good thing. It means, like, they agree with you. And they, like, they think your opinion is, like, correct. Basically.
No, I'm looking this up.
Based is a good thing, it means I agree. See?
No. You get so many different meanings for the word based. Jesus. There's even one about a particular drug that we constantly say that word reacts like one.
Ah. But no, based is a good thing. can't believe I'm having to
Okay.
explain something to Simon.
Well, when you hear base, it usually just means basic or boring.
I think in streaming they say unbased when they disagree and based when they agree.
Probably.
And depending on what word comes before based or unbased is how strong it is. So like
Yeah.
Reese just said absolutely based, which means he agrees with you like 100%.
Not only does it mean that, Reese, a rapper reclaimed it as a way of saying being yourself and not caring what others think of you.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
Alright, I have that effect on everybody. Hold on, let me get the thing. Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear really ruined the mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
you got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a little funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it.
I'm pretty sure that only applies to you.
For real, for real. Right, we go in the boys' fucking locker room because we can't go in the girls'.
It'd be funny if we could though. I'm gonna lie.
The game just knows which gender's playing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we can tell you're a girl. So even though you're playing a boy, you're not allowed in the boys' locker rooms.
I better yeah. Oh, we see that you're non-binary.
You can go in both.
You can go to both. Now, this is an interesting pose. Why is that there?
Remember, this is a boys' locker room.
I'm sorry, but I don't think many boys' locker rooms have that,
Like you in Japan.
especially in schools.
One,
If they have that in locker rooms in schools in Japan,
not
I'd be
in-
extremely concerned.
not in schools, but it's one. This fucking area's fucked anyway,
I mean, it is.
right? Two, Monokuma literally just said, "Do whatever the fuck you want."
Yeah, in private dorms.
He never said anything about
No.
the same sex.
Yeah.
I know you wouldn't, but I'm just saying. Plus, he also basically implied that men only get. This is gonna sound so bad. That men only get motivated by that. So to motivate them-
Debatable.
So to motivate them, they've got that in the lockers. It's fucking Japan.
No.
It's weird. In reality, not all men are like that.
And also make women want to do something like exercise is not the thing. Unless it's exercise of the right hand.
Or the left.
Hmm.
Depends on
Depending
what
on if
hand.
you want to mix it up. Yeah.
No, it depends on what hand they are.
Oh no, you can still do it with both. It just feels a bit weirder doing it with the one that you don't right with.
Yeah, some men are left-handed. Anyway,
God, we have some weird conversations when it comes to this game. Fucking hell.
this game triggers them, not me.
Yeah.
I just want coins.
Well, I've eaten all the starbursts.
Monokuma's logic. Women, yes, they motivate men workout. Yeah, that is Monokuma's logic.
Yeah, especially when it actually does come to like the. I'm gonna hate saying this because it does feel like I'm stereotyping a bunch of people here, but I don't mean it in a bad way.
The game did it first.
Yeah, the muscle heads and the workout jocks. Like, so the ones that are always going to be at the gym or always like trying to just look all muscular and shit just for the sake of eventually getting a woman around the line.
Yeah.
Who's gonna mean fucking nothing to them but a piece of candy, like that woman the poster was.
Mhm.
Just a bit of eye candy. And I fucking hate those type of men.
It's not. It's obviously not all of them type of men, but it's a large enough portion
it's a
for
good
it to be.
majority.
It's a good enough portion to be labeled as a stereotype.
Yeah.
Give me my coin!
I think that's one reason why I'm never gonna work out. Because, like, I don't know how I'd end up being if I did start getting muscular and shit.
You know, I actually spoke to Dad about this earlier today when I was downstairs.
Mm.
I said I don't feel comfortable with my body. I'm not doing it for anyone else, just myself, because I don't feel comfortable. And I said,
Which is fair.
I kind of wanted to go to the gym and work, like, lose weight. But with how I
Yeah.
am, I'm too scared to actually leave and go to the gym on my own.
Get some stuff to do it at home.
We have no space for
Sit
it.
up machine. True.
Because Mom used to have a bike, the self-standing bike,
Yeah.
at the old house. But we don't have it anymore because we don't have the space.
Yeah.
I would love a treadmill.
You wouldn't even need that. You can get like these little like fold-up sit-up machines, so you can at the very least like work on the core part of your body when you're doing your sit-ups,
Yeah.
and just try to find a place to put some like weights, like some small weights to put in your hands if you feel like. It depends on what sort of area you want to work on. Is it mainly just the stomach?
Believe it or not, it's actually a bit lower than that. I don't like my butt and my thighs. That's stuff I
Ooh.
can work on, right? But
I'm trying to think of what's best in terms of exercise for them.
for stomach, it's
Probably
yeah.
squats.
Squats, probably, yeah.
So you wouldn't even need any sort of like workout machine for that.
No, probably not. But I also, just in general, I really enjoyed doing the, because I did actually, when I was in my secondary school, they had like a gym area. I actually really enjoyed doing the bike bit, the static bike.
Oh yeah.
I actually really enjoyed doing that, as well as the treadmill. I know, blasphemy, Saki enjoying some form of workout, but it was fun for me.
No, I mean that's fair. It's like for me, I've got a sub machine somewhere in one of the closets in this apartment. I really need to go through, clear it out at some point. But it'll be good for me to use it again because yeah, I do have a bit of a belly. Don't get me wrong, I do like being a bit pudgy, but I just want to make sure I don't.
Sorry. I decided not to let you read all that because coin.
Yeah, fair. But it's like, yeah, I don't mind being a bit pudgy. You know, at the end of the day, it's a fucking dad bod, and fuck it, if I want to be a dad, I'll end up with one anyway at some point.
Some people like it.
Yeah, they do. Which is one of the reasons why I keep it, because like, I'm still comfortable with myself as is. It's just a case of if I become a bit too overweight, I want to try and counteract it beforehand. Even if it is just by simply just doing a few sit-ups.
Yeah.
Like, it's simply for my own benefit. I don't care what other people think.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck either.
To be fair, because of how warm it's getting, when I order food now, I'm opening the door friggin' topless. Because A, I don't feel the need to fucking bake to death just to go ahead and open up the door to get my food. Fuck, most of the fucking food I get is fattening anyway, so it's not like I'm really fucking hiding it. Oh, that pub meal though. Oh, that was good when I ordered that.
Are you glad I convinced you for that?
Oh yeah. Oh, that burger was delicious. I'm getting a burger again. Same with the hot dog. I don't think I bothered with the chicken and stuff. So I might do that next time I get paid
Coin!
rather than... coin. So I might do that again rather than getting like pizza and shit like I normally do. Have a nice
Yeah.
pub meal.
Oh, you know what I want now? Spicy chicken wings. Like the spicy wings
sorry,
that,
love.
you know how when, recently when we've been ordering pizza and I've wanted something spicy, so mom and dad ordered me some wings.
Yeah.
Oh, I want them now.
Sorry, darling.
You know, this fucking conversation went from sex to male locker rooms to workout
If feeling comfortable with our bodies.
to food.
food. This is our conversations on a normal basis, by the way, folks.
Yeah.
This is literally just us hanging out, playing a game.
I can't be bothered to
We
fucking
don't-
censor myself.
Yeah, same. But it's like, this is just us on a normal basis. Like, you're just seeing us on a normal basis playing a game. That's all you're seeing right now.
Right, look, we'll talk to Hifumi before we talk about anything else, just so we can get rid of
Just,
him out of the way, because you don't like him.
I'm absolutely shocked. How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here, and not one copy of any of my works.
Good!
Good.
Bruh,
You don't deserve it.
bruh, I may read whatever you make, because I've read stuff like that.
Yeah, you do read quite a bit of weird fanfic.
Right, what his thing is basically, he makes manga, he makes fan manga of things that already exist.
Yeah.
And typically it's like ships and stuff. Very rarely do they actually like, well, from what I've seen, very rarely are they actually like different plot based.
Yeah. Holy shit, we've been streaming for like an hour.
Yeah.
It does not feel that long.
It doesn't, does it?
Holy crap.
So, as someone who would probably read the sort of stuff he writes, I'm not surprised it's not in a fucking library.
In a school.
The stuff that he would have wrote based off of might be in the library, because it has been in my last few schools, surprisingly. Like, seriously.
Yeah, I've noticed that recently. I remember, like, in the last year of me being in high school, I did start seeing, like, a few, like, anime things.
Yeah,
like,
like,
oh.
when I was attending Hell, they had, like, this whole fucking section. For,
Just, like,
for
dedicated to
manga, yeah.
Manga, yeah.
And they had Pandora Hearts. I was so happy. But, like, the stuff he would write wouldn't be in a school.
Yeah.
You're barely
definitely.
passing it with the actual manga in the school. If it was Toko's stuff, now that would definitely get put in a school.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
He sounds so insulted by that comment. I love it.
He's not wrong.
You,
She's not
You-
wrong!
she's really not. She really isn't.
And yet again,
You-
as someone who's read those types of things, yes, they are mostly sexual, and yes, I don't like them.
And yes, they are mostly by amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all.
Well, I wouldn't say mostly done by amateurs. There are some really good art styles and some that get really close to the original's art style from the mangas. Almost like it's actual content.
Fair, fair. Why do I feel like those two are gonna be the ones that one of them is gonna kill the other next?
Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me, but I
Right.
know what happens. Okay, I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Oh, burn!
Wow, bitch. You could say the same to you as well, if I'm honest, Toko.
Oh!
Fucking hell, the savage bitch. Ifumi, do you need a burn heal after that?
You need some ice.
Right? Ice baby.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Say whatever you want about me, but never to the ice author.
People do that.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Nothing.
Now hear this. Human scenes mean nothing at all.
They kind of do.
Yeah, they do a little bit, dude. Sorry.
It's just
They
the
do.
bias of this fucking world. Like, they kind of do.
Yeah. I'll get into that topic after this whole texting. What you see before you is nothing more than the vine that contains the meaty pulp of my... I hated saying meaty pulp though.
No.
Yeah, please skip. Please skip.
Here we go.
My creations are what determine my meaning of value.
No. Is it safe to come back? You're so
Yeah.
full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Oh god.
I don't like this.
That's too really worrying. Yeah, you're not the only one worried by those two either.
Yeah, no, trust me. Trust me, Makoto. We're all
I
worried.
genuinely feel like one of those two would be next, but I feel like it's also not at the same time.
We're all worried for this lot.
Yeah.
Right, Reese said about the conversations we have. As someone who is sometimes a part of these combos, I can confirm this is completely normal.
Yeah, it is, yeah. But getting back to the whole, like, appearances mean nothing bullshit that you just said. I'm sorry, but yeah, sadly they actually do a bit. And it's unfortunate because it means people are caring more about the outside than what actually matters, which is the personality. Don't get me wrong, obviously if you want to be in a relationship, you are going to need to at least feel some sort of sexual attraction. But if you're only in it, if you're only in the relationship just because the person looks good, then you're not in the right fucking... You're not with the right person, because what truly matters is actually the personality. The thing is that nowadays, sadly, society has made it so that, oh, to look beautiful, you gotta be, like, stick thin and be in a fucking size 1 dress and shit like that, which is absolute bullshit. You okay?
We had this conversation before. My ideal weight is a healthy stick, but my ideal body shape, sorry, is a healthy stick for myself. Everyone else, go ape shit. I don't care. But I want to be a healthy stick.
Yeah,
Not.
good luck with that.
Yeah, I know. It's impossible for my body type, I believe.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, essentially what's known as a short stack. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Taco?
Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far.
Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Well, not enough 2D girls for you. Where's the comics box? Where's the young adult section?
Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time.
I see what you like, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't anymore worthwhile.
My stories are filled with true love, pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled letters. Someone should just burn it all.
Ooh, the lady does possess too much meetings. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action.
Boy on boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfiction or whatever.
I'm telling you.
It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. Dude, you had no fucking honor, shut up.
Neither of them had honor.
No, that's true. These two are really trying to freak me out. I've never seen anything like
I really hate those two. I'm saving best for last. It seems remarkably dusty in here, and the light is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Fact.
that. Sure, sweet. I wish everything was like that. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh, what's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
I need to stop.
How about me and you go to our private dorms?
Ah!
And I could really show you what I'm thinking about.
That was not what I was thinking about, but yeah, no, it works. My brain needs to stop. It was simping. He told me to shut
you
up.
can join in as
No.
well as simple.
No, he told me to shut up, and I was like, okay.
Wow. Okay, so you like dominant men as well.
I'm calling myself out.
You like dominant, sadistic men. Fucking hell.
What? I like
Jesus
them in,
Christ, at this rate, I may as well just be a fucking anime character.
I like them in games and shows. I probably wouldn't go for it in real life.
Oh. You've no idea.
I've already been treated like shit enough. I don't want more.
Okay, so I'm gonna state this out now. There is a difference between a dominant, sadistic male / female, depending on which gender you are,
Yeah, I don't give a fuck for gender.
then there is, being a dickhead. A sadistic, dominant person, whilst yes, will obviously be that way in whatever way you choose, they will do things like aftercare and stuff to make you sort of like you know, help you realize that, you know, you are a good person, you are sweet, you are lovely, and you are cared for. You don't get that with the general day-to-day shitheads.
True enough.
There is I feel like most people feel like when they hear sadistic, dominant being put together, they just think of like either BDSM or just being treated really fucking badly without any actual care or like any genuine love being shown. I'm gonna point this out now. That is completely untrue. I am a dominant, sadistic person. Um, Sometimes I'm a bit sadistic to my friends as well, but you know. um,
He is.
but at the end of the day, if I was with a partner who was a submissive, masochistic female,
Yeah, because you're not.
I say female because I'm straight. It's the thing of I would be doing what she loves in terms of the sadism. So if she likes being whipped, I would whip.
No!
If she likes being degraded and humiliated, then I would do my best to do that. But after all that is said and done, DOMs do still do a thing of actually taking care of the person and actually making sure they're okay and shit.
I mean, that's fair though. Also,
That's what a true dominant person would do.
a true dominant.
Yeah. Because if you get someone that doesn't do the aftercare shit, I'm sorry, but they're not a good and they're not a true dominant. They're just in it for the sake of sex and that's it.
That's a horrible person.
Yeah. Which is essentially what you've had all your life.
Minus the sex part, but you know.
Minus the sex part, yeah. But you know.
I mean, they actually wanted it, but like, I never gave it.
Are the best. But yeah, so I mean, I highly doubt this is gonna get seen by people, but for those that do actually see this, yeah, just please know that there is a difference between dominant, sadistic people and just straight up dickheads.
Shit. My headphones popped out!
Reese is just like, what about sex?
Basically,
You
Most
okay
people are
there,
dicks.
Saki?
most people are dicks. My headphones popped out when you said dominant. I was like, shit. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh Christ. So chances are someone in your family, someone in your household heard that, potentially.
Well, the only person in my house is Mom. And technically, I've shared the link to her! So as far as I'm aware, she could be fucking watching.
Wait, what?
I've put the link in the important people chat.
Oh.
And my mum is in my Discord server.
Yeah, true. Although, to be fair, it looks like she's playing Final Fantasy 14, so...
She's able to multitask too.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway...
Oh, right, for people who are... I swear to God, some people are going to be like, but why don't... So that means you two are going to be together at some point? No.
No. We have discussed this as a couple, we would be terrible.
We would be fucking disastrous. That and we just
Especially
don't feel
'cause-
that way.
Yeah, like... Please bear in mind as well that she does not want... Like, Saki does not want kids, whereas I do. And I would not force her to be in a relationship where she would feel like she would need to have a kid to make someone happy. Like, I'm not that sort of person. I would rather she actually be happy. If she ends up in a relationship with someone, good for her. But yeah, no. We work incredibly well as friends, but we would not be good as a couple.
Plus, the same as I see him as my older brother.
Yep, and I see you as my younger sister.
So that'd be fucking weird.
Yep. And V sees you as the wine aunt.
I am the wine aunt. Well,
You are the
apart
wine aunt.
from the fact that I don't drink wine.
It's alright, I'll find some booze that you like at some point.
Sours.
Other than sours.
Amaretto.
I mean, that's champagne. You can be the champagne aunt. Because sours aunt just sounds like you're just a sour bitch.
I am a sour bitch.
To some, yes. But not
Yeah.
to everyone. It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. Yes, true. I really don't have any reason to check it out.
Thanks.
Um,
Thanks, boy.
Old records of like previous students and shit.
What do you mean there's still more to check out?
Oh god.
Oh, wait, I remember. Letter!
The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. And what's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside?
But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Hi, Wine Aunt. You here to get me out of trouble again like normal, smiley face.
No, if anything, she'll get you deeper into trouble, isn't that right, Saki? You love punishing him just as much as I do.
No, I'm mean to him.
Well, yeah.
I try and convince you not to torture him as much. Okay, at the time he got kicked out of the group and then...
Yeah.
Because I tried to convince you not to do that.
And me just going to other people for advice and they say, yeah, kick him out.
Right. I need to go pee. I'll be back, everyone. Wee.
Bye.
Keep everyone entertained.
I mean, I'll try my best, but I can't guarantee anything. Keep people entertained, my god. I'm not that great a person at this shit. I can barely keep people entertained when it comes to my Final Fantasy 14 stream. Punch a kid in the face at school and I need the one hand to get me out of that issue. I don't actually punch him. I fucking hope you didn't. You don't punch anybody unless it's self-defense. It was, yeah, I saw the model leave and I was just like, that's amazing. It's like, la da 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 da. I'm just here by myself, eyes closed. Well, whenever I'm speaking, it's like one eye open, just like, yeah, what's up? What you want? Been hatching chestpin eggs since the beginning of the stream and I've still not gotten a single shiny one yet. Reese, no. You end up whacking someone without being provoked. Trust me, I'll end up whacking you. We'll see how you like it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello. I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm just waiting to see what it'll look like when you reach your mother comes back. There we go.
Reese just putting the model leaving the screen.
Oh Christ.
What's the all they deserve it part about?
People out of school.
Oh. Oh.
And it's usually intentional. I get pens thrown at me and stuff. Also, Saki, that scream scared me. What scream?
Right. So Discord doesn't pick up all of the things all of the sounds I make.
Yeah.
So due to Discord's like noise suppression or whatever, I came in the room, screamed into my mic,
Lovely.
and then said hello.
Lovely.
Which is why
Thank you,
I said.
Discord, for saving my ears.
Which is why I said, like, I think the stream picked up my can opening, but not you, because Discord doesn't let it work. But I know
Yeah,
for a
the
fact
noise.
on stream it will.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Reese. I thought it would be funny. It kind of was.
It was, yeah. I was gonna say, you scared the shit out of me. What's wrong with that?
Also, I'm forever gonna, every time I move off the screen, every time I leave the room, I'm forever gonna move my character off the screen. I've been having, like, a bottle of juice and a can of Coke this whole time. I really needed to pee.
Fair.
The sweetness goes straight through me.
Yeah.
It was funny but it scared me. That's gonna be forever.
Yeah.
I love it. Right, back to game.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside.
Okay.
Makoto,
You're
you
not a
bottom.
pushover when it comes to her. When it comes to her.
Makoto, you bottom.
I mean, he is definitely a bottom. He does give off that vibe.
He will never, ever be a top.
I would say something, but I'm not going to.
No, say it, say it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You'd also be a bottom, but to be fair, he'd definitely be on top of you.
No.
No, you'd more want, shit, what's his name?
Byakuya?
Guy with the glasses.
Togami? Byakuya
Yeah.
Togami?
Him. You'd certainly want him on top of you.
Yep. I'm not even gonna fucking say it.
Did you know if you lie, I'd end up calling you out for it?
I'm still Ace, but like, Demi.
No. This is you. It's like, you're Ace, but for him, you'd be like, yes, daddy.
No! Not that word. Definitely not that word.
Oh, come on, there were a lot of other ones that I could have said instead.
I would have preferred a different one.
Well, like Master?
Is it bad? That's what my brain thought of.
Wow, you are such a bottom. You're such a submissive. Oh Lord, you're such a submissive.
Oh, I don't even think I told you what I actually made my original Danganronpa character be.
No, you didn't.
So, I had a character called Dolly Redheart.
No, suppose so.
She was known as the ultimate doll because she literally had doll body parts.
Mm-hmm.
But she was also the personal assistant to Byakuya.
Uh-huh. Personal assistant, sure. Sure.
I want the input of both Dad and the wine aunt. This group of kids has been throwing crap at me the last few days. Should I punch them or ignore it?
Ignore it. Because you'll end up getting yourself in trouble if you threw the first punch.
Yeah, you would get in trouble if you threw the first punch. I would...
If they literally came up to you and punched you in front of other people, you would have the right for self-defense there.
Yeah.
And any decent person would actually stand up for you. But if you were the one to throw the first punch, I'd say you'd get in some serious trouble.
I'd say ignore it until the point where you actually have, like, visible damage to yourself. Or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I had people throw things at me when I was in school. And one time they waddled up a piece of paper and threw it, and it hit me right in the eyeball.
Ooh.
They said, it didn't go anywhere near your eye. But it did. It, like, a sharp corner went in my eyeball.
Yeah.
And it hurt like hell.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised I didn't cut the corner a little bit.
The school still didn't do anything.
Of course not. Not surprised.
But, like, Reese, while they may deserve it, and while I would wish that you could punch them, it's better for your own sake that you just ignore it for now until things get worse and try and get proof to show that shit's going down.
Yeah. Because if you just end up starting to just, like, throw your hands at fucking everybody, trust me, you're gonna end up in some serious trouble.
Yeah.
And it's not worth it.
There was one piece of advice I got once, which was constantly have your phone recording whenever you have it.
Risky.
Not as in, like, video recording, audio recording.
No, but it's a bit risky.
I got told that by a teacher.
Jesus.
At my first secondary school.
Bloody hell.
That way you'd have proof. But, like, if... That's the problem with, like, things like that. You need to... For things that they're throwing at you, you need to wait until there's physical proof on your skin. Or else anyone could just claim, but he's faking the pain.
Yeah. Whereas if it was, like, just verbal, you could at least just get it recorded via audio recording on the phone.
Yeah. It's funny because teachers already know they'd be throwing stuff.
You really
Oh, shit!
You really got a
Oh, but to be fair, I had that as well. My teachers knew that they were bullying me to a severe extent. The same school that had the eyeball incident, it was the same school that made me pyrophobic.
Well, seeing as we're sharing high school stories, I may as well share mine. Yeah, my school was absolutely shit when it came to, like, bullying. Considering, remember, I got bullied every single day.
So did I.
Physically and verbally.
Mm-hmm.
And I had someone literally go ahead and attempt to fucking kill me with my own tie and shit.
Oh,
Um,
I had something similar to that, but it was my own hoodie, my own coat.
yeah.
It was pulled up to an extent, and it was just like.
Yeah, they did that to me. They like literally like tried to tighten it as much as possible around my neck to choke me on it.
That's why some
And
schools have clip-ons now.
yeah, and they did that in front of a teacher. Like literally, right in front of the teacher's face. Teacher did fucking nothing.
I don't understand why teachers do nothing.
Same. It's
Clearly,
honestly a
this
lot of bullshit.
fucking student is trying to kill another one. Is
Yeah.
harming another one.
And teachers
Whether
people
the
are still
pain
doing
actually, yeah, they don't fucking do out. Oh, there's nothing we can do. Fucking bullshit. You just witnessed it.
You could literally call the fucking cops. We actually had a police officer patrol the school daily from the day it opened.
Shit. For real, if things get worse, there's only a few things you can do. Like, you can keep telling the teachers, and if they don't do shit, you can try and call the police. I called the police in once because I got jumped on my way home every day from school. Yeah, that wasn't pleasant. Even then, I still had to fucking leave the school.
Yeah.
It's not pleasant to move schools because of bullying and stuff, but sometimes it's like the last resort thing you can do.
Yeah.
You should probably. I know what your family is like, but you should probably still try and talk to your family about it.
Yeah.
If they
There's
actually,
nothing changes.
if they actually give a fuck for you, they will listen.
Yeah.
Bullying is not nice, and people really need to grow up.
They really do. Not only that, but teachers need to fucking actually, actually start doing shit. I think what it is that, due to companies like the NSPCC and stuff, they've made it so that even just like physically disciplining a child gets very, very frowned upon. Despite the fact that, you know what? Physically disciplining a child when they're trying to fucking murder someone might actually be a good thing.
I think this might be extreme, but if something extreme happens, like with you and your tie and me with my coat, and like I had to actually go to the hospital to get checked out, and like someone's like fully injured like that, not only should they get suspended for ages, during that time, the police need to have them on watch in their house.
Oh yeah, definitely.
House arrest. And it goes on their record, because they almost killed a fucker.
Yeah. And the thing is as well, the tie incident wasn't the first for me, but wasn't the only one for me. I had someone, like, literally, I just walked past them, didn't say no to them, because obviously I'm just heading to the library, to be somewhere where it was the only safe place for me, because nobody ever went to the library during lunchtime. I literally went and walked past someone on my way there, literally went ahead, got me in a fucking, like, headlock, and tried scratching out my fucking throat. To the point where they actually made marks that were actually bleeding.
Which is fucking bullshit that schools don't do shit about it.
Yeah.
And kids these days are just getting worse.
They are, because the thing is nowadays is like, parents are scared of the kids because they can't do now. They can't do the whole disciplining like you used to be able to because of companies like the NSPCC and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I don't think the company itself is bad because they're trying to stop child abuse, but it's gone to a point where some people can't tell what's abuse and what's physical discipline. And so now it's like the kids could easily just go, oh, if you hit me with that, I'll call such and such on you, and child services, etc., etc. So it's just like the parents can't do fuck all.
Parents can't do fuck all to fucking punishment. What if people implemented the if you do this, you will get it back? If someone tells on you and we have proof you've done it, you will have it done to you. Feel the pain you have inflicted.
God, just imagine how many people would actually be fucking terrified of doing jack all then. Fucking all schools might actually be peaceful.
Exactly. Oh, you psychologically fucked this person up? How about we psychologically fuck you up?
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, you tried to set her on fire? Multiple times? How would you like it?
To you. They just grab a fucking Bunsen burner, put it on its highest setting. How about we do that to you?
Like, it sound like when people just say it, it's like, how would you like it if someone did that to you?
It doesn't
hold water.
Yeah.
It doesn't hold water. It doesn't scare them. It won't stop them. If you fucking threaten and then follow through with it if they do it, that's a different thing. Yeah. They're learning the hard way. We need to stop.
Which needs to be done. I'm sorry, but learning the hard way needs to be done because it's the only way people will learn nowadays. Like,
kids are just getting more violent.
Reese, I'm sorry, Reese. I'm gonna have to use you as an example here, because the amount of times I told you to stop being such a fucking ass in the last few months that you were with the group originally, and you didn't listen. I did end up having to do it the hard way for you to realize what the fuck you were doing wrong. And I've recently had to do the same thing again to someone else.
They just don't learn unless it's the fucking hard way.
Yeah.
We can't be soft on everyone.
Kids. No, you can't.
Being soft on some people is fine.
Yeah, like I'm soft on you.
Exactly. But we can't be soft on absolutely everyone, especially when their behaviour is so shit. I'm so gonna get cancelled for this.
People.
Yeah, potentially kill people. What if I actually had that fucking lighter even an inch closer to me?
You would have actually been set on fire.
I would have actually been set on fire, possibly alight completely, and I could have, one, suffered burns. Oh my god, do you remember when kids used to throw acid at people?
Wait, what?
Did you not hear that?
No. When the fuck did that happen?
When I was in school, there were actually bullies in other places throwing acid at people.
I'm starting to wonder whether we should actually start fucking having chemicals in the fucking school now.
Like, they were throwing, like, really dangerous chemicals and giving chemical burns to people. And some people ended up in hospital, apparently. Never personally happened in my school.
Never happened in mine. I've never even heard of such an incident.
But, like, the news got around in my school that people were getting fucking chemically burnt.
And can I just point out again?
And I don't know what even happened to the people. I don't even know what happened to the stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I just point out again. Probably wasn't even the teachers that were fucking trying to help out. They just probably sat there and let it happen. Which disgusts me to all sorts of degrees.
I thought this was a known, like, the acid.
No, I don't know about it.
Apparently neither did Reese, because he just went, "Excuse me, Saki?"
To be fair, he's like, what, 15? Soon to be 16?
Yeah, but the kids are just getting worse. And if the kids are getting worse, what's going to be worse than that?
Actually murdering people? Oh wait, no, they already do that in America with the fucking school shootings.
Oh yeah! World, get your shit together.
Bear in mind, school shootings in America happen because people get bullied. And the
People get
victims of the bullying
Can't
do
take
the
it
school
anymore.
shootings.
It's either
Fucking
victims
hell,
of
if it-
bullying or people who just have severe mental disorders, I think.
Yeah.
Not all
Well,
mental
fucking hell.
disorders. Not all mental disorders.
No, definitely not. Well, fucking hell, it's a good thing we've got gun control here, because if I had access to a gun when I was a teenager, fucking damn right I would have used it to shoot up my school.
I would have. Oh. Oh, we're so getting cancelled.
I don't fucking care. Like, I'm sorry, but
You
you
want.
know I'm a blunt fucker.
You once had a kid attempt to burn another kid with a Bunsen burner in science class. I've had that. There was like a kid doing that. And then there was another kid who went so fucking childish that they cut another kid's hair.
What in the fuck?
Yeah. And all the teacher
Jesus
said,
Christ.
was, that's a criminal offence.
I'm fucking gonna call the police! Don't
They
just
didn't
fucking
do
sit
shit.
there saying it's a criminal offence. Actually fucking do something about it then. Call the police. Report the crime.
No.
It pisses me off that people do not do shit. This is one of the reasons why I never want to work in a school. Because I would fucking lose my mind at the kids and probably end up doing something to them myself. Just out of pure anger and PTSD.
People keep asking me why I don't want kids. And I'm like, I hate kids. And they're like, but you were a kid? And I'm like, that's exactly the fucking point.
Look at the shit you had to put up with.
Like, as a fucking child, I've put up with so much. As a teenager, I put up with so much. I would probably end up raising a kid that would be like me. So they'd get bullied to the fucking extent that I did. And there's nothing I can do about it. I'd call the police, and maybe shit won't even fucking, maybe even they won't fucking sort shit out.
See, this is the thing. I want to have a kid, right? But
I
if
don't
I have a
trust
kid,
these fucking-
I'm fucking homeschooling. If I have a kid, I'm homeschooling. Because if I was to fucking have a kid and let her go to school, and it ends up getting bullied, I would be fucking marching to that school and fucking sorting shit out in seconds myself. Because Lord knows I won't be fucking trusting the teachers.
People keep wondering, like, this shit, like, why people don't want kids, and it's like, this is
Have you seen how
why?
some kids are?
This world is fucking shit, and it's not just due to the adults.
No?
The
Don't get me
fucking
wrong,
kids
they
are
don't play
fucked.
their parts in how shit the fucking system is, but kids are just as bad. And
Some are
I swear
worse.
to God, if I hear, oh, kids are just being kids, they need to learn as a fucking teacher.
We're all getting heated.
But it's for good reason, to be fair. Like, we're the ones that have suffered this in previous generations.
I know,
So-
right? It's fucking horrible.
Why not sort it out? I mean, fuck it,
Because
Saki,
people-
do you think you'd be as mentally fucked up as you are now if you weren't bullied? And
No.
you weren't getting exactly.
If I
Lord
wasn't,
knows I fucking wouldn't be.
if I wasn't getting bullied, I wouldn't have this low self-esteem. I wouldn't feel like everyone's just gonna use me every fucking second of the day. I wouldn't fucking fear my life going outside. Hence why I can't leave the fucking house on my own.
Exactly.
I wouldn't have like fucking PTSD. I wouldn't be pyrophobic.
Like, I'd be a lot more confident in myself. I'd go out a bit more. Cause like, fucking hell, I barely leave my fucking flat. The only time I go out is to fucking sort the bins out, which I'm gonna have to remember to do tonight.
Reese put
Well-
something in the chat.
You know, several things such as Bunsen burners, cans, and other cooking stuff And many other random crap are being thrown around classrooms in my school. That doesn't fucking surprise me.
Of course it doesn't fucking
I mean,
surprise me.
But,
Can I one up the concern levels with one sentence? Yeah, try. Do it.
Go on. Do it.
Have you
Try.
also been attempted murdered? I like how we're not even playing the game anymore.
Yeah, we've just been sat here fucking talking about some actual serious shit. This sort of thing needs to actually be spoken about, and it's just, it doesn't.
It really doesn't, and it really annoys the hell out of me. Because
And the thing is,
Ugh.
even when it does, it's just like, bullying is wrong. You shouldn't bully people. I was just like, they're fucking teenagers and over 5 years old at the very least. Do not speak to them like they're a baby. I got sent to hospital for a week in first year because a kid threw a saucepan at the back of my head, giving me a concussion. That also could have resulted in blunt force trauma.
Reese, send me the address of your school. Now!
Yeah, police actually do need to go to that fucking school and sort that place out.
We
Fucking
can't-
multiple assaults and shit.
Oh my god!
It pisses me off that shit like this is just swept under the rug as though it's never happened.
Right, hold on. I think I got a message from him. I think he sent me the address.
Has he actually sent you the address?
No.
No? Oh.
Oh, wait! Yes, he has! He sent it in the group chat!
Yeah, I've just seen it. Oh my god.
If I had the
Even
money,
more
I
so
would
about that.
sue that fucking school.
We will need to just get the fucking cops say that there's been multiple assaults on students from other students. To the point where some of them are going to hospital.
The fact is, right, he said it's in his first year. He's now in his last year. And the school still did nothing.
Mm-hmm. Which would also mean negligence to health and safety, negligence to students' health, negligence to safety in general. I'd say most of all that, if not all of it, are definite crimes and could actually get the school shut down.
Yes, he could. Also the fact that the evidence would be on his medical records because he was in the hospital. For
Yep.
a week.
Yep.
Oh, you're not in
And
your
mine
last year?
Yeah, he's got 3 more years to go. They've
Oh.
changed it so that you don't leave school until you're 18 now.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Normally you
That
go
is
to
actually
year
the-
11 and then you go to sixth form.
He plans on doing A-levels though. Which is, again, 6th form. But in most schools, you don't leave until you're like 18. That's what they're trying out in some schools.
I wouldn't want to stay in that school for that long, Reese.
Nah,
Honestly, get the fuck out.
same. I honestly say the same thing. Get the fuck out. I can leave next year if I want to, or I can move to 6th form. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out. Go to a
Yeah,
different
I'm-
sixth form. Go to a college. I don't care if I'm triggering myself. Go somewhere else but there.
Yeah, because that place is hell.
Here we are, we're playing a game about a murder school. At least this one's fucking fictional.
And at least this one actually has something to be done in it when it comes to this sort of shit.
Oh my god, I just remembered a fucking story about my second secondary school.
Hold on, can I just say something first? The moment when a school in game has more morals than a school in real life.
I know, right? Right, so onto the story I just remembered. So there was a drama hall in my second secondary school.
Yeah.
Apparently, before I started attending there, maybe like a few years or like just a bit before that, apparently they found a student hanging in the drama theatre. Uh-huh.
Please tell me the teachers actually did something, please.
I don't know. All I've heard is that there was apparently a suicide in the drama theatre. And this was before I was attending.
That's fucking disgusting. I swear, if there was no investigation or anything into what the fuck happened, I'd be pissed.
I mean, Saki, you don't know I plan on coming to England for my uni years and maybe even staying there permanently. Move near us!
Oh, I've told him, come to fucking Newcastle, I'll fucking let you live here at the flat for a bit, if I'm still at the flat.
Yes!
Just gotta make sure to pay a keep. All I'll say is just make sure you pay a keep for fucking living here. Considering I'd essentially be fucking...
Oh my god!
It's about when I heard what you just said, I wanted to say it must have been a killer performance. Really bad.
I'm horrible for laughing at it. Yeah.
Either come live with me or just get like live on like student housing.
Is it bad that I would prefer him to live with you?
I don't blame you.
Because, like, at least then, even if he does end up struggling for a while, like getting stuff set up for his, you know, for money-wise and all that, uni money-wise, at least he's in a safe place.
Yep. Pretty much.
Because while it might not be ideal for you guys, and you would use a lot more money, it would still be better than him struggling.
Yeah. We'll have to see how things go in between now and then, though. I don't know, if I'm lucky enough, I might get a girlfriend. Might be in the main word.
Even still, Reese, if you say you'll be fine on money, I would still prefer that you had a little bit more of that stable backing.
Yeah, because that's fair, so at the very least, if he's living with me, he knows for a fact I'll actually be there to fucking back him up and shit.
Yeah.
In case things go wrong. Especially in terms of, like, if people decide to be assholes. Jamie, fuckers.
Anyway, I think we should get back to the game!
Yeah.
Hold on. There we go.
I mean, just for even being given the option to move in with someone, I'd happily split all the bills 50-50 with him, as well as pay rent to him. Fucking hell, I'm fucking sorted then, ain't I?
Yeah. Honestly, I think that would be the best for both of you. No offense.
All I'd have to say is, I'd have to update Universal Credit to let them know, yeah, I've got a student living with me in my fucking flat now. I'd have to let me, the company that I rent from, I have to update them and let them know as well.
Like,
That's really about it.
honestly, I would prefer if you guys did it, not just for Reese's sake, but also for Simon's.
Why for my sake as well?
Right. You
I
would
want to hear an
basically,
actual explanation.
you'd basically be living with a culinary student. Right? And sometimes you don't cook food because of your mental health.
Yeah, true.
So it would also be saving money for you guys because he would be able to cook the meals for you guys. Even though, you know, not always wanting to cook when you get in, but it's still like the safest option for your mental health. So you wouldn't be at risk. You'd have more money because you'd save up more money.
Yeah.
And there's also the possibility, while you might not like it, because there's someone else in the house, they will probably try you on antidepressants again, if really needed be. Because there's someone in the house to stop you.
Either that or they should probably join me.
Yeah, but you get my point.
Yeah, I do.
So I actually... I don't care who ends up living with you at this point.
As long as, gotta keep me safe.
Exactly.
We don't need someone abusing me in my fucking vulnerable state.
Exactly. So I think you two living together might actually have a lot of benefits. That's just me analysing the situation quickly.
As it is, yeah.
Also, I think... because he sees you as a dad... Oh, shit.
I was waiting for that bit to come out.
One, kid training. Adult kid training.
We just gotta imagine us three living together. Oh, fuck.
We'd die.
No, we wouldn't.
Reese would be the one who's most capable of doing shit.
I mean, yeah, sometimes, as long as when he's there, yeah. He's got school and college to go to.
Exactly. I can't
So
clean a
if
room
he's
on
not
my
there,
own.
I'll have to do it.
I can't clean a room on my own. I can't cook because I'm pyrophobic and I'm scared of fucking everything.
The other times I cook is when I'm actually okay enough to do so mentally, or, I just don't have the money to order out.
Yeah. Like, oh god, we'd all be fucked. The electric bill would be through the roof.
I mean, that depends. What else is this I was doing? I like to,
I flew up.
Me slapping a child, just like, stop acting like a baby.
Oh, that would be brilliant though. Me still in my room at like 5 p.m. I don't feel well.
No, you're up in your room at 5 a.m. still fucking wide awake playing games.
I'm in my room at 5 a.m. fucking simping, screaming.
Over Ike. And I'm just there, like, the only one actually trying to get some sleep, just like, you fuckers. It's either that or I'd be fucking up till like 5 a.m. playing fucking games.
We're all as bad as each other, but like some of us is worse.
Yeah.
The thing is, right, we'd both need Reese to help us with our fucking meds. If you did get any. You know what I mean? Because I can't do my own meds.
No, you can't. You get your dad to help you with yours. And as for me, there's always the risk of me attempting another overdose.
Again. Yeah. So, when the two actual adults rely heavy on a fucking teenager.
Simon wakes up at 4 a.m. to get one of these. Oh, get out of that corner, you biffing that. He's screaming at games.
Me screaming at a literal rat because I'm trying to train them something.
Me just looking at you both like, okay, I'm just gonna get my water and try to go back.
I'm also just a med
This never
dispense. It's like a Pez dispenser but with meds.
I didn't want that to be a thing now, damn it. Make it so that they actually taste like fucking Pez as well.
Oh, I'd love that. I love Pez.
At least better, it'd actually be something I could fucking actually, like, stand.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to have meds that taste like Pez.
No, you'd fucking overdose, actually.
I would actually.
You'd overdose by accident just because of the fact that they taste like Pez.
Trust me. Like, you know the term, like, popping pills?
Yeah.
That's me with actual Pez.
You just popping Pez.
Popping Pez.
I remember back in high school, like, one day my, like, depression spiked so high that I actually mentioned in class I wanted to kill myself. Someone actually said, why don't you just pop some pills? And I'm just like, okay, so you want me dead then? Okay.
What's new in school?
Right?
Oh, schools are so bad.
They really are.
You get antidepressants. You get antidepressants. We all get antidepressants.
They're gonna look at the fucking, like,
Chat log.
address and see, like, they're just gonna see our address and just like, okay, we have 3 people living here, all of which are on antidepressants. What is it? A new fucking, like, a new asylum for people at this address? Like, are they just, like, all clinically depressed and insane to the point where they all need meds?
Yes.
Yes.
We're all fucked.
Yeah.
This is why, as much as the idea would be nice for us all to live together, it's never gonna happen. YouTube's gonna be asking a lot of questions. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have this video taken down if I don't edit this bit out.
Which you can't do because it's a stream.
No, but I can. I'd have to fix something out.
You'd have to download the video, edit it, and re-upload it.
Yep.
Without this bit in, which is gonna take a long time because I think we've been at this for like maybe 30 minutes, if not longer.
We've been live for 2 hours, 16 minutes.
Exactly. Hence why I said we've been at this for like maybe 30 minutes, if not more, in terms of like the actual serious shit.
Let's get back to the game. I have actually changed the text, so it is for you to read now.
I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Peaks Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Peaks Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control made it necessary. But make no mistake. You're right.
I was going to try and finish my can off, but my headphones started tilting off.
Oof. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
It would seem Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason why there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details.
So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. If we could figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, would that be enough to get us out of here? Oh, could it kill us all?
You know what my original plan for this stream was?
What?
Going until the first murder happens. But we're already
What
like
about now?
we're already 2.5 hours in, and we're still at the very beginning.
Yeah, we really rambled on about a lot of serious stuff. So what's the plan now then?
I don't know. Go until we feel dead.
That's me daily. That's me every minute.
Time!
Fine!
Is that everything? What the fuck?
May as well see what there is in terms of help. See what you have in checks. Oh. I don't know. There we go. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk, just like the other one before. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time, just like the letter said about a year ago. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy.
God! Reese just put, this is what happens when we get heated, lol. We were all molding.
To be fair though, it's like an actual issue that does need to be spoken about.
It does.
It's just a shame that it's done on a small YouTube channel.
Oh, right, I'm dumber. It is small, which is a fucking shame. Because the world really needs to get out there. But oh well.
Yeah. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So,
I had a drink in my mouth.
That's that.
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. So it's dead. It needs charging.
As if the battery itself hasn't gone, which can happen. Broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. Fuck me. I came out of nowhere. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it.
We all did an Elmold seat coat moment. Yeah!
I did a what? I did a what? What?
Basically, we all just got heated and angry.
Yeah. Yeah. Other actual serious shit though, so at least it wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
No!
Listen to me!
I really can't stand doing you right now, Ishimaru. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting? Any interest in
indeed.
you, anything? There's a library.
No shit!
Okay.
And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms full of exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sully. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Which is nothing.
Quiet down and listen.
Oh wait, yeah. They didn't let me fucking
The
explore
what?
that.
Yeah. The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the doors are now open.
Yay!
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. But not as insane as me, because I do this repeatedly, hoping it will make people happy. But it never ever does.
Anyway, I have some history revision to sort out, so I'm gonna lurk a little bit and sort some of this crap. Yeah, fine, that's alright. We'll just keep
Yeah,
playing the
that's
game now.
cool. Yeah. As long as you can. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay. What about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
what? What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately, no, that I saw.
Now that the warehouse is in, my snack addiction.
Yeah, still gonna kick in, innit?
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if you have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse? Or whatever the fuck?
I care about the warehouse. Snacks!
Stop fucking around.
No.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. God, there's voice inside of my throat.
But you still like him as a character.
Oh yeah.
Now. There's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adoption is key, yes. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. She might be a fucking loon, but at least she's an attractive one.
At least she's fucking right.
That too. And now let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
He got put down
Yeah.
peg.
Yeah, he did.
So,
Which is good.
are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope?
You know, with the way that Yasuhiro is behind Hifumi, it looks like Hifumi has more hair. It does, doesn't it?
Mm,
You know what? I'm saving that.
I saw a screenshot of it, I am guessing.
I've zoomed in on it and just took a screenshot.
Yeah.
Yes, Togami. Bong! God, now I want crisps.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10
Isn't it
p.m.
10 p.m.?
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I love how I just got a notification of your fucking video on TikTok. You okay?
Just? Fair enough. Itchy! Your sentence.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during night time.
I'd say
But
fuck it, I want
wanna go
crisps.
see. But I so wanna go see Bakuya.
Bakuya!
See see if he'll give it to me up the ass.
Bakaya.
Bakaya. Bakaya. Whatever. Bakuya is my little pet name for him. Don't judge me, person playing as me. You okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I was looking at Twitter.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby. I can't say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful.
I'm being called out.
Same. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends and maybe even find a normal girl.
No, now we're all definitely getting called out.
Yeah. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
Very fitting for this art style, isn't it?
You see what
Yeah.
I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
I hate the fact that I all sort of voice acts up, but
It's always the last line.
yeah. Also, Jesus Christ, did they need to out us all like that?
They really did out us. Like, holy shit. Also, Monokuma be straight. He said girlfriend.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Although, to be
Get
fair, it
ready
doesn't
to
mean
greet another beautiful day.
What?
doesn't
Sorry.
rule out the possibility that he's bisexual and just mainly leans to females.
True.
After all, he was very hot and bothered by Makoto last time.
Oh, that's
I
right.
remember that.
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast.
How about you don't?
Right? Legit just fucking sleep in the entire day. It's not like you actually have classes to go to.
Yeah, right. I know it says go to the cafe, but
You wanna check out the buffalo?
it won't let me until we get free time.
Fuck you, game.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto!
Ah, good morning, athletic bitch. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Bayaki and Taka. Oh man, this cocaine is a good shit.
He's just got cocaine on his finger.
Yeah, Bayaki is no surprise.
That's you.
Oh. Huh. Bayaki is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet.
Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem.
Which is?
I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem?
Hifumi, would you make me some tea?
Huh?
Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
Let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's your reason.
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
oh,
Okay. That's a very strange request and a very strange reason.
I know, right?
Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Ifumi scoped his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Hold on. Ifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached.
Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react.
Well then, if you don't mind.
So essentially, Celeste is Hifumi's type.
That's not a good thing.
No, not for Celeste at least, anyway. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait.
She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing there? My little white rabbit?
I hate this kind of tea.
I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal everyday coffee shop. I sit down and order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be a part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process.
I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard. I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you the tea, and you wanted me to go even further?
Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it's always more expensive than the simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
Oh, damn.
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine!
Say what?
What? Okay, you little piggy will bring it right out. Oh. submissive bottom simp as fuck Hifumi, Jesus.
I do love the... What?
I do so love coercion.
Oh, coercion. I cannot read! You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her than when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Yeah, but she's an attractive one. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. That's not a mystery, he just doesn't want to do anything.
He doesn't want to be with you,
stood
Lucius.
I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there?
I think maybe.
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What do you mean by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone.
Um,
Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm gonna just keep hammering on that button until I get a response.
then.
Very well. The rest of us will check the rest of the building.
Yeah, before it's, too late. I think it might already be too late. Usually the kind of thing that happens.
It's still too
Anyway.
early in the chapter.
Yeah. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again.
I guess we'll talk to Celeste.
Ah yeah, psycho bitch. Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya?
I have not had my tea yet.
Huh?
as for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster.
Okay. Aren't you being kind of selfish? So glad that that's being said in your head and not out loud. Ah, Mr. Naigi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
Well, that's not good at all.
However,
However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. Give me a second. Okay, that's a bit of throwing up, done.
Like, I get it. I'm a simp as well. I ain't making. I ain't making my fucking master a tea. Fuck that.
To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor. I don't want to read the rest of that. I really don't.
Be glad I'm not this kind of simp, everybody.
Right? Holy fuck. Oh. Hey, good look with that, you drooling, simping fool. You always created some creepy alternate reality for himself.
At least Makoto knows.
Yeah.
I'm just checking for any coins.
So.
Yay!
Woo!
Don't have time to look at the clock, but here's a coin! No, bathhouse, let us in. Yay! Oh.
Mhm.
I'm just exploring everywhere.
Yeah, that's
We always need a good coin.
yeah, we do.
Yay!
Woo!
Yo,
How's it going? You find him? No.
hey, come on.
Shit. Man, where the hell did he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? Wait, not long. I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way,
So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy?
hell yeah.
After spending all night riding your hog, wind in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Got in. I have to take your word for it. All that.
What? What?
What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Boys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know. Come with me next time, you'll see. No, let's not. I'll think about it. Yeah, I bet you will, Makoto. But I mean, as long as you've been riding your hog even to school, right?
Oh boy. Right. Time to find the, this room! Oh god, there's a lot.
Aha! I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation and there was no trace of Byakuya here.
You hear me?
An army marches on its stomach, as they say.
In other words,
So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. You must all eat. Eat until there's nothing left to eat.
I think there's something wrong with him.
you understand?
Yep. Anyway, now is no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right.
Right. Now that's everything in this area.
Woo.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I think it's just with all the serious shit, my brain is just like, yeah, time to shut down.
Well then, what we'll do, we'll get to free time.
Yeah.
We'll do some Mono Mono Yashin. And then we'll end it off.
Sounds good.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too?
Huh?
so
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right?
Oh. What was it Byakuya was interested in here? The
I
room
know
in the library.
Yeah, the library. Before I go in the library though, which is that room, I never got to explore everywhere else fully.
No, you didn't.
Right! Rooms just keep getting gaudier.
Really does. Jesus Christ.
Clean. Okay, now just to the library. I know exactly where this is. You'd kind of have to watch the one of the animes to know it.
Fair. I opened the door to the library and looked inside. I cried out in sudden surprise as I saw Byakuya naked on the floor.
Oh my god.
Byakuya! Of all things, I'd imagine this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You both simp and would bomb for this guy.
Wait, no!
Byakuya just told us to be quiet and I went sorry and so did Makoto.
You would both bomb for him.
here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
He sounds like a Potter.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Yes, Reese. I know. Simon, it's your turn.
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Persona, anybody?
Eh.
Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
You!
Byakuya, so this is why you've been hiding. What the heck are you doing here, man?
We were very concerned.
Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Is it 18 plus?
Well,
What are you reading?
An amazing bit of fanfic about me and Makoto. Oh, and also a mystery novel.
It's both.
well,
Alright, so you're gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine.
In reality, I would be terrified of this man.
There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke.
I could say one wrong word and he'd destroy my bloodline. I mean, I plan on doing that anyway, but that's fine.
Either that or he'd be pinning you down to the ground.
And not in a
Also
good
a
way.
bed.
So
He
many
looked like he
sexual,
was actually enjoying himself.
so many sexual jokes for an ace.
Enjoying this deranged killing game.
But it's fun.
Exactly.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, gay? That's fucked up. But it is a game. I mean, fourth wall breaking much?
Byakuya,
It's
the
a
ultimate
game
fourth
of
wall
life.
breaker.
Yeah. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it.
He's right, it's a zero-sum game.
Huh?
are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory,
And that's just
it's
the
the
thing.
theory.
A
Game theory. What we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation which participants must complete for positional resources. This stream is interesting background noise while revising about Nazi Germany. You know one way you can revise? Watch Italia. It's what I was apparently told to do by my mom. Bearing in mind, because I could not focus in history class.
Wow.
I watched Italia, and all I remember is Italy going, pasta!
I see.
You mean kind of like... You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to school life. We have been subjected to here, in this
is
case.
that okay?
Our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the very beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others.
I'm writing notes on flashcards as I was given, then tomorrow I'm gonna look over them after forgetting what I wrote to see if my brain cell can remember.
Yeah, sure. That can't be what they had in mind. Oh, but it is.
That is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun.
That doesn't look like a smile.
Oh, right. Smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted its face into something not human.
It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course.
You do not speak like the others, especially exactly what I would expect from the Tagami heir apparent.
It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Yes.
Just a second.
Yeah.
You can talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Oh!
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but...
Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent prodigy, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are mere ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya?
At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours, bitch.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize.
Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way of looking at it.
What?
Hmm?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill our own friends is
It's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're having competition. We're enemies.
Stretch.
But...
But, you know,
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yeah? If you have something to say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead, you get off and bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say?
people like him, yes.
It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm.
How is this calm? I feel like Morgana and Ryuji again.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... Well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye.
Oh shit.
Alright.
There.
There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that?
He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on. You too, Togo?
Anyway,
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. Toko?
Wow.
Toko, just because I think the same way you think, doesn't mean I want to fucking say it.
None of us think that. Liars! You all think that Toko's disgusting.
Liars.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that.
I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there.
Right, I act like this, but I'm not trying to act like the victim. I genuinely think like that.
Yeah.
So fuck you, Hagakure. Yes, Toko's being edgy again.
My name's Toko, never edgy.
You think I don't know? But I do. You want me gone!
What the heck?
And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Yeah.
Toko, edgy, Kawa? Anybody? Hey, Toko, bitch, wait!
You know
Get
what's
your ass
funny?
back here. Go on.
When I was watching Ike's VOD on this,
Mhm.
he originally said, I can fix her.
I highly doubt it.
Later on in the same chapter realized, oh shit. I retract that statement! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Stop calling me out!
Yeah, I have to deal with someone like that IRL.
Stop calling me out! Oh, shit.
Careful. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Honestly, fucking good. It's about time we had a
I know, right?
fucking normal morning. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Someone decided to make a master pickle sandwich to get egg power level 2 on his game. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take off even one day off. I need to get myself going.
Yay! Right. As I said, we'll be doing this. So we got free time. We'll be doing the gacha stuff,
Yeah.
and then we'll be ending it there because we spent way too long on just
The serious shit,
ranting.
it kind of drained. Definitely drained me.
It drains
I don't know
me as
about
well.
everybody else.
I'm. Sorry.
I am starting to breathe annihilate now, though.
Oh, nice. Give it a shot.
Woo.
We have 90 coins on the dot. Nice. How do I add coins again? We'll do one coin for the time being. Oh, we got another bow. Ooh! And I know who that goes to.
We got donuts.
How many coins? Your turn to pick.
How many can we use in one turn?
All of them.
How many have we got?
89. Because I just used one coin. I would rather you didn't use all 89 coins.
I was thinking maybe half of them.
You do realize we only get one present
Oh, seriously? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Maybe 4, just so we're at an even 85.
Because the more coins you put in, the repeat chance goes down.
Hmm,
But you'll only get one gift.
that's some bullshit.
We got a medicals kit.
I'm not sure if that's new or not.
No, it wasn't. It didn't say new on it, as far as I'm aware. I'll take another look later, but I'll do a 5. Paper. Okay, you're done.
So I had one in my mouth. Fuck
I
it, let's
wouldn't-
go 10.
Okay. I don't want to go more than that.
Yeah, I've got to say, like, 10 seems to be a decent amount. Anything else? Anything? Um, did we seriously just get some underwear?
Yes. I'd rather we stayed in low numbers.
Yeah. Because as I was about to say, anything higher than 10 just seems ludicrous to use.
Okay, your turn.
How many do we have left?
You can see it in the corner.
Oh, 68. 3. Why is it whenever I do the coins, we always get something weird?
Oh!
We'll just do one this time for me. I've noticed we've been getting some of the weirder shit whenever I do more than one.
Lucky!
Woo!
I want to try and get as many gifts as possible, though, Reese.
Bye, what did we say?
He says go 5 at a time.
Yeah, but then we're not getting the max amount of presents we could potentially be getting.
If we wanted to get the max amount of presents we could potentially be getting, we should only be using 1 coin.
Yeah, but then there's also the fact that, you know, I mean, look at our repeat percentage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we don't use more than one, we've got a pretty decent chance of just like getting.
We've
the
already
same
got
thing
some
over and over.
repeats.
Yeah.
Okay, here's your turn.
5.
Your turn.
3.
You said 3.
Yeah.
Ooh!
The fuck is that?
I believe that's cherry blossoms.
Oh.
Oh.
That looked like someone's face made out of shit.
Your turn.
6. Not even gonna question what the fuck we just got. Why is it when you do it, we got all the cute stuff. When I do it, we got all the weird shit. I was like on a fucking like bust of like a fucking mannequin.
I
Just
don't
to show
know.
that,
Your
yeah,
turn.
it's a piece of clothing. 4.
Oh. Your turn.
3.
A fucking passport.
So look, I use it to get the fuck out of here.
I'll let Reese pick a number. So just wait for the stream to catch up so we can actually message.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, like, revision is done for today, brain getting tired.
I think all of our brains are really tired. This is like a 3.5 hour stream for us.
Yeah, most of it we were just ranting about an actual serious issue.
We don't have that many.
Yeah. A ring.
Your turn.
8.
Ooh. Reese, pick a number.
Yeah, right?
Danganronpa streams really take a lot.
They do. They really do.
He got a rock!
Rip.
Your turn, Simon.
3. Boxing gloves.
And for the fuck of it, we'll use the rest of the coins. Yeah?
Yep. Wait, what was that? I barely
We got
even
the
saw
fucking
that.
sword! Right, we'll look through the presents now. Coca-Cola,
Yep.
potato chips,
Uh-huh.
prismatic hardtack,
So, well, that just
rotation.
looks more like a cup of noodles. Ration.
Oh, ratshish. Fuck me. I thought that was a medical kit. Anyway, flotation donut. Kitten hair clip. Meow.
Yeah.
Zol's diamond.
Oh.
God of War charm. Max gloves. Glasses. Bunny earmuffs. Fresh bindings.
Mm.
Emperor's thong.
Yeah.
Hand bra.
This bra will make you feel like Chris Evans is personally holding your breasts.
A bra designed to slip over your hands. Slogan? Raise your hands, raise your spirits. I'd rather not.
Well, we're definitely raising someone's spirits, alright. Caroline.
Curlian camera.
Yeah.
Unending dandelion. Cherry blossom bouquet!
Woo!
I bet I've received that. Zantetsuken. A sword that can't even cut through iron or flesh or anything really other than... In other words, it's totally useless. It's me? Raygun Zurion. Self-destructing cassette.
Oof.
Silent receiver. Old-timey radio. Crystal skull. Minrock. Asurus Tears. Secrets on Omoplata. Millennium Prize puzzles. Problems. Tips and tips. Kokeshi Dynamo. The second button. Someone's Oh, it's a graduation album.
Oh.
Sacred Tree Sprig. Voice changing bow tie. Ancient tour tickets. And then these are awesome. Right.
That is enough.
If I can get bullets. Bullets? Buttons.
You get the buttons, right?
Right, everyone. I think that is where we'll leave it. I am very grateful for everyone who have watched. Even if I don't know how many have watched. So maybe people popped in and out, or, anything like that. That's fine. I'm glad you watched.
And anybody watching it after the stream has actually gone up.
Yes, I'll still be grateful for that. So, I hope you have a good day. Bye.
Bye.